Hello random viewers and welcome to the 4th episode of my Space Engineers Let's Play. Guess what guys, I'm finally happy with the volume. I think I've finally gotten it about where it needs to be. Last episode it was the microphone was slightly too close to my face, then the episode before that was too far, and everything was too loud, but I think I finally got it. So yeah. Space Engineers had a massive update by the way, so as you can see, everything's looks a lot nicer, and I'll show you more of that. It also means my computer's being pushed even closer to its limits. Yeah. Okay, there we go, I'm back. So, let me show you what I've been working on off camera. I got a little bit more of the roof in. Got us a light. Don't know if I did that on episode. We got this button panel, and as you can see, yeah, everything looks very different. It looks a lot nicer, and more realistic. Let's go over here. Yeah, I added a lot to the base. I'm not sure if I showed it all. I may have showed it last episode. I can't remember. My memory's not great. But yeah, I welded up a lot of things. This still needs to be welded up. Keeping enough iron is pretty difficult. We're going to have to do more mining. Alright, I've got myself a list here of things we got accomplished today. Oh, solar panels look nice now too. Let me show you here. I also, yeah, updated the plane a bit. So, I got rid of those engines that were down here, and I made it 2 rear-facing engines. And now we've got these nice engine nacelles here on the tail fins, which is a lot more along the lines of what I wanted. And the thing can actually go at a decent speed now. I also moved the tail fins out to the wings. I kind of like that a lot. And there's still space for the thrust to go through. I'm really happy with it. Except for this, we gotta work on this still. I think I'm gonna put another engine here and here facing outwards. Then, I don't know what I'm going to put on top. Maybe a spare battery? Who knows? And yeah, as you can see, things just look so much nicer now. So we'll be taking this nice new plane out in a little bit. Yeah. The train looks nicer too, doesn't it? It's very pretty. There's the sun. Great, it's early morning, so that's pretty good. I think that's... oh yeah, right. Got this nice list here. Let's see here. Base update. So the first order of business today is to upgrade the refinery. The assembler, it's okay, but the refinery, I'll show you how we can upgrade things. So if you've noticed, the assembler and refinery all have these little ports on the back of them, and these are for attaching upgrade modules. Here, give me a second, I'll get it all set up. Okay, I've got the modules here now. So this is an effectiveness module, and what it does is when you put it on a refinery, it increases the number of ingots you get for each thing of ore. So we're going to be placing a lot of these because they're pretty nice. And then one of these productivity modules, this will just make it go faster. Because I think when you add all those effectiveness modules, it really slows it down. So yeah, there's that. Let's get us a nice ramp. There we go. And that looks kind of weird. It's reflecting the sky a little bit. I'll be back when I finish welding those up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I made some ammunition, because I got some magnesium by doing some mining off camera, so we can finally shoot stuff. Okay, I'm going to conserve ammunition though, because we don't have that much. But yeah, I can actually do stuff now. Here, let's look at this gun. Wait, why is my suit turned black? It was supposed to be a nice dark red. Whatever. I'll deal with it, I guess. I guess I'll have to make a medical bay. I do need that anyways, just in case I get injured or anything. Let's go finish these up now. We don't have... wow. We don't have too much material. We're gonna need some cobalt. I think I found some. I can mark it on my GPS. Need more construction components and more metal grids. Which I've used up all the metal grids. It's funny, you can grab things. Okay. Right out of a reactor. Conveyor systems are great. Let's see. What did I need? I got distracted. I thought I saw something outside my window, and I was like, what the heck is that? But apparently not. Yeah, we need those metal grids. Let's weld up this one as much as we can, too. Oh, large steel tubes. Do we have any of those? Whatever. Alright, so our next order of business is mining. Oh, let me show you. In the refinery, you can see how much faster it's making stuff. What's it making right now? It's making nickel. That's nice. Do I have silicon? Yeah, I've got tons of silicon. Okay, that's good. That needs to be moved to the assembler. Yeah, I've got to move. I keep forgetting to move all this stuff to the assembler. We got to make sure the assembler's happy. Oh wait, no, we want to leave that there. Iron. That all needs to go to the assembler. We've got quite a bit. There, that's better. Okay, let's go mining now. So I'm going to go to my GPS and I'm going to pick out the ones that I want. So yes, we need iron and cobalt. Got enough magnesium and enough silicon, I think. Let's see, cobalt, iron and nickel one is over there. So we'll go to one of those. Let's go get in our plane. Oh right, I need to empty out our inventory so that we're not loaded down with stuff. They added a new feature in the update to where you can click on stuff now to make it do stuff instead of pressing the F key. See that? I can just click. It's great. What's my suit energy at? No, it's fine. Okay. Let's hop in here. The cockpit looks a little different, I think. It's nice, though. So yeah, let's press F4. Let's see. Control panel batteries. Let's see. They're all on recharge and they're fully charged. That's great. Let's set them to discharge. Then let's engage engines. And then make sure inertial dampeners are on. And there we go. We're now flying. Oh, the landing gear looks amazing, doesn't it? I love that new landing gear. Okay. Let's go to the cobalt first. Which one's going to be most on our way? Probably that one. So let's... Oh, whoops, I hit something. Whatever. Let's go up like that. Cue the time lapse, please. Alright, here we are. And I'll set the plane down right about here. Whoops. That wasn't very gentle. Killing engines. And let's shut off the batteries. Well, let's set them to recharge. The solar panel can help them recharge slightly. What are they at now? We didn't use very much power at all. That's pretty good. Yeah, those solar panels do help a little bit. They did not get updated, so they still look like the old thing. So they're a little ugly, but whatever. I can deal with it. Yeah, the sun's not in a great spot for charging, but helps some. So, oh yeah. New drill. See that? It actually looks like a thing. Oh, here we go. Let's drill in right here, I guess. Don't like all that stuff to fly around, it makes lots of lag. Alright, so I will get to mining, get back here. And I'll be back, I guess. Alright, that's probably enough cobalt for now. So I'm going to now continue over to the iron. So begin another time lapse, please. Okay, so there we are. So back to mining, I guess. Alright, I think that's enough iron. My inventory is completely full, the plane is completely full. I filled up the cargo container, the connector, and the cockpit. It is loaded with iron. So I believe my base is over there. I'll turn on the GPS though. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, probably a good thing I turned that on. Oh look, you can see people in cockpits now. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. So, let's get going here. I'm going to engage the batteries, and last time-lapse of flying, I hope, for today. Unless, of course, I run out of iron again. And I have to come back. And that'll be annoying, because I've had enough mining. Alright, there we go. Now let's dump all of this stuff into the base. So let's set the batteries to recharge. They should be recharged very quickly. We didn't use that much power. Why does it do that? Who knows? I can just put it all in here. Let's put all this in the medium cargo container. No, not the medium cargo container. Let's put this small cargo container. There we go. Because we want that to keep working on that nickel. Right now we can just transfer all this using the conveyor system to the refinery, or not. Oh, because that's in the cockpit, isn't it? This can all be transferred straight to the refinery. Actually, no. We want it to do the cobalt first. Where did my cobalt go? There's my cobalt. That's gonna go first. Now let's put more iron in there. More nickel. More nickel. Oh, again, cockpit. Alright, I've got to transfer the stuff from the cockpit manually. I'll be back. Alright, there we go. Now that's finally empty. Let's go put all this in here. And now we go finish making our upgrade modules. Good. So, it's going to use a lot more power, but we've got plenty of uranium, so we can afford to lose that. That's going to significantly help us with our iron problem, because building this base is using iron at an alarming rate. Alright, let's turn that refinery back on. Oh. There it goes. Let's see how quickly it's making that iron. Oh, it's making cobalt at the moment. There we go. It's got enough for that. Wow. That'll only take 20,000. Great. And then we can put... what? Yeah, that's going to keep working on that. Great. That can always go there. I'll take those steel plates. And now I'm going to get back to building our base. So yeah, I'm going to do a lot more work on the base, and I will be back. Alright, we're going to put some windows in this thing now. We've made some progress. So let's grab this, and then go like that. I don't know if I actually want to do any over here. If I do, they're going to be different. Let's go back to here. There's that. Alright, now we can weld up a few of these and actually have some safety. Oh wow. They take a lot of glass. I'll have to tell the assembler to make more. Alright, here we are. So it's turned night, but I've got lights on now. We've got these nice rooms and all this. It's pretty great. So I think the next step is going to be to set up a medical room. I'm not sure where I want to do that, but I think right here maybe, or maybe down in the basement. Dang. It's sometimes hard. I could make a room here like this, or not. I'd have to take down this window, like that. And then I can make a room here. I could have some quarters for myself in here. That wouldn't be terrible. And then if we put the medical room like right here, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. So let's go there. Let's grab a medical bay. or room, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. And then it can go like that, maybe? Why can it not be placed there? Because I need interior plates. Okay, but if we placed it right there, yeah, that'd be pretty good. So that's going to mean that we're going to need a hole in the floor right there for a thing. There we go. Now the basement can access the medical room. Good. Yeah, the basement's still a little rough, but it's pretty good. It doesn't need to be great. Right, interior plates. Let's see, do I have those? I've got 6. Let's make about a lot of those. I also put an upgrade module on the assembler, and that should help some things. Alright, now let's try it. Can you let me place it, please? No, it wants me to do this first. I'll put one there just to make it happy. I'll finish it later. Okay, there we go. Need construction. This is gonna take a while. Okay, I believe that is everything. No! I didn't have enough inventory space for the rest of those medical components. Now, will that let me do it? There we go. Look at that. Can I recharge my energy? Yes, I can. Good. Yeah, it's not hooked up to the conveyor system, but I'll do that. Alright, let's get the color of my suit correct now. That's a little bit better. Let's see. That'll work. I prefer if the helmet weren't so red, but whatever. It's better. Okay. Now we've got a medical room. Got some quarters here. Let's put in some vents. This will be to make sure that we don't run out of oxygen in the base, because keep in mind these are spaceship components, so they don't, you need interior plates. Okay. They're not designed to build, like, houses. I mean, of course they are, but I don't know how to explain it better. They're airtight. They're designed for spaceships. And, yeah, when you're on a planet, you don't want airtight. That would be bad. Oh, construction components. Alright, there's one vent. Yeah, that'll help things. And then we can put one here, maybe. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. And then we can put some up here in the control room. I don't know if I shut this off yet. I'll put it above where the door is going to go. There. That's going to be a lot better. So now we don't have to worry about suffocating. Now that that crisis is averted, what's next? I've got this room here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. That's right. So, we need to build a control room, and I'm going to need some computers, which this isn't a bad spot for a computer bank, so let's, grab us a programmable block. There we go. It's pretty good. Let's put the timer block under here. Alright, there we go. Let's go in here. So, I've got some notes here. Let's see. Okay, I need to set the programmable block to... Wow. This is a lot. Okay. Browse workshop. There it is. Okay. Check code. Which is supposed to say compile. Remember and exit. Okay. Great. And then let's go to the timer block. Bit 2. Okay, I'm going to do more programming. I'll be back. Alright, I finally got the stupid thing to work. Space engineers just really doesn't seem to like these, and you have to completely restart the game, like, not just restart the world, but the entire game, for some reason, to get these things to work. Which it took me a while to figure out, so I thought I was doing something wrong the whole time, and yeah, no. So that was awful, but I finally got it displaying power stats, which is all we really need at the moment. I would like to route a cargo container up here. That'd be nice, but we could do it over there. Does the medical room have a thing on the top? Yes, it does, so we could route something up through there. What else do we have to do today? But yeah, we've got our computer finally functioning, which means that with the proper equipment, we could try to calculate where the crash site of the Scorpius is. So yeah, that would be really good. However, I don't know very much about the environmental and other parts of this planet, so we've got to construct a sensor array so we can start getting a basic idea of what we've got here. So I started building this tower, and we're going to build a nice tower. We're going to put a transmitter on it, and we're going to put a very powerful scanner. And at that point, we need to get it taller than this hill, at least. Maybe not taller, but high enough that we can get a good vantage point. And that should really help us. So I'm going to get started on building. Yeah, these vents here. No, I got rid of my vents. Crap. Let's grab that vent again. What do they call it? Window or something? No, not like that. Yeah, for some reason they call it a vertical window. That doesn't make much sense at all, but whatever. But they make really nice stairs, actually. Like that. And then we could grab a catwalk. Right. Keep forgetting my C key is not C at the moment. For space engineers, I have to change it. It's complicated. Let's see here. Can I place it there, please? Thank you. Or not? This is confusing. Let's do that. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm making some great progress on the tower. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, it's gotten pretty tall. I decided to move the solar panels up there because they're just going to get much better sun up there. I think it's pretty close to being done. Just a little bit higher. We're almost over this hill. I'd say, yeah, not too much. Yeah, I didn't think I needed this super bulky structure all the way up, just a little bit. And I think that'll be plenty for the rest of the way. But yeah, I ran out of materials, so I came back down here to get some more. Alright, so there's the scanner, just about done. How did you get back in here? I let my cat out, but apparently she's back in now. Now she wants out again. Yeah, so there's the scanner done. Now all we have to do is get it going. So can I build a control panel from up here? Let's see. Control panel. There it is. Yeah, we should probably have one of these close to things like this. Yes, we can, because they don't take that much to build. Need display. Well, but can I make it work? It works. Okay. So, I guess I'm just not going to have that display. Whatever. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's, access the antenna, which we put right there. And, of course, it's not going to be able to see that much, but we could, maybe put one on the top of that hill over there, and then it'll have a direct line of sight. And that'll be pretty good. It's the antenna. Radius. Full. Enable broadcasting, yes. Show ship name, okay. Name antenna. So this is CSA antenna. That'll work. I'll turn it off just to conserve power, I think. That's going to use a lot of power. But, yeah. Alright, so now the rotor, which is going to keep our scanner spinning. Safety lock speed, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Torque, brake force, velocity, lower limit, up limit. velocity. It's not what I wanted. Let's say... Ooh, I don't know. Stop doing that. I just want, like... I don't know... 10 RPM. Is it working? No, why is it getting stuck? Oh, rotors. They're awful. Okay. Torque. Brake torque. Lower limit, upper limit. I don't understand this. And that's what I want it to do, but it keeps getting stuck. I don't have to access my computer. Give me a second. Okay, so I found the problem. And that was the fact that, whoops. The sensor was hitting the antenna. So I lowered the antenna and lost one of the parts of it, and that fell all the way down. So that's why I'm climbing back up the stairs. I think I found it. Yes, I did. Great. So I've replaced the antenna. We're going to have to reprogram it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm going to grind this down. Whoa. Oops. Better be careful. But yeah, by doing that, the scanner can go right over the top of it just fine, I think. Yeah, I can stand here. Let's see. Yep, good. Now, is that spinning fast enough? I think so. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go to the antenna. I don't like that. Yeah, that's gonna be what? 50 kilometers? That's not bad. But let's turn it off for a while. Great. So yeah, there's that done. I think that's everything. So now we have something for scanning. Let's look at our tower. We can take the plane and go and get a good look at it. Yeah, let's get a look at this from a distance. So, batteries. No, not like that. Discharge. And... whoops, wrong button. I'm not good at this. Alright, so... that button. Let's climb this way. And then spin around like this. Okay. It's an interesting looking thing. I'm a little far away, I guess. Let's see. This is a better view. It looks decent. Yeah. I think that's gonna do the job. I wonder if that's gaining enough information for the computer to process. Probably. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I can press that nice button. And then later I can get a nice screenshot for the thumbnail. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that's much better than the old one. So, I'll be right back. I'm going to redock the ship, and then I'm going to do some calculations, and I'm going to see if I can figure out a possible location for the crash site. Alright, if I'm correct, I've got... yep. Okay, so, through my calculations, I've calculated the trajectory. I had some information about the crash saved on my suit of, you know, like speed and altitude and things like that. With this, we can get an idea of air density and things like that. And I was able to calculate the basic direction. And I think it's over there. Looks like it's around the planet a little bit. Wow, they made it pretty far. It's amazing what engines will do to slow you down. It probably also didn't have much air resistance compared to the shuttle escape pod. So that's going to be quite a ways. And normally, these calculations would be very, very accurate, but due to all those computer glitches, that's got a margin of error of about 3 kilometers. I'm used to, like, just a few meters, but that's pretty big margin of error, so once we get there, we're going to have to scan a lot. We're going to need to bring a lot of materials, and I'm not sure if the batteries will last long enough on that plane, but, yeah, I think we can do it. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next episode. I'm sorry to leave it as a cliffhanger, but I don't do this very often, and it's kind of fun. So, yep, next episode we'll see what's over there, if there's anything over there. And yeah, I hope you all have a very nice day, and I'll see you next episode.